Let us start with the second practical, that is to simulation of single stage common emitter amplifier. Now this will help to use the EDA tools to build and test simple electronic circuits such as single stage low power common emitter amplifier. Simulation of circuit is advantageous for study and behavior of a system without building it. So you can study the simulation, you can see how the results are using the simulation. What you will study over here is the course outcome as transistor as low power amplifier. The practical outcome will be to simulate the output waveform of single stage CE amplifier using simulation software. Here we are going to use Multisim software. There are various software like Spice, Multisim, LT Spice, LabVIEW, Octava, etc. What we will be using is Multisim software. Now we have studied the theory of common emitter amplifier. We will see how to use it in the EDA. EDA is your Multisim. This is the block diagram or the schematic diagram or the circuit diagram of the CE amplifier. You have C1, C2 coupling capacitors, C3 bypass capacitor, R1, R2 as the biasing resistors. AC signal is given from the function generator and we can see the output on the CRO. So this was your normal schematics diagram as the last practical we have done. Today we will simulate it in the Multisim software. These are the values of the transistors, that is BC547. You have values of R1, R2, RE, C1, C2, CE. So you will be using different values. We will be selecting those different values from this into the software from the options. Let us see the resources now. The resources will be following. You need a computer system. It should have latest processor. Then you need a simulation software. You can have different softwares like LT Spice, LabVIEW, Spice, HSpice, PSpice, Multisim, Proteus, Octavia, or any other relevant open source software. So these are your open source. You can download it from the internet. Precaution to be, your system should be properly earthed. So this is the how screen looks of the Multisim. So NI Multisim 14.0. We have to process the installation. After processing the installation, you have to select the relevant electronic component from the software library. The common emitter amplifier will have resistors, transistors, capacitors, AC input supply and CRO. This is how the software works. Look carefully how it works. You can find it on internet. You can find out on YouTube. This is how you select the transistor. So selecting a transistor, we select BC547. Now selecting the next component, that is resistor. We have to select total 4 resistors for the biasing, and then later on you will select one more resistor. You can change the value of the resistor by clicking on the component. Then you can connect the components. In this way the components are connected. You can change the value of the resistor. Align the resistor. After alignation of the resistor, again change the value of the resistor. You can select various resistor values, or you can select the one which is mentioned. Connect the components. You have to select the endpoint to the endpoint of the other component. You have to learn this using the software itself. Practice and learn. You can see and learn from various YouTube videos. Interactive learning is important over here. You have to self learn the software. This is the capacitor, coupling capacitor. This is your biasing capacitor. Connect the transistor. Connect the capacitor to the resistor. The bypass capacitor. Input, AC signal input. We will give a common ground. Let us give the ground. Let us give the VCC. This is your ground. This is your VCC. Change the value of VCC. We need output. So let us see where we take the output. We want it on the CRO. Connect the terminals of CRO. This is your another coupling capacitor. This is your RL. Change the value of RL. Connect the various components together. Connect to the ground. Connect one terminal where you want to see the output, other to the ground of the CRO. Change the value of the input supply. In this way, you can see the output voltage. It is getting amplified. The output is increasing. In this way, you can see the output waveforms, which we normally see on the CRO. We can see in the simulator. So this is how the simulation works, where this is the various output. For example, for 200 hertz you get output voltage is 1.03. These are various output ranges. For 2K 1.1, when we calculate the voltage gain, that is A is equal to V0 upon Vi, we get 5.5. Gain in dB is 20 log V0 Vi, that is 14.8. These are the other values ranging from 3 kilohertz to 1 megahertz. How to calculate the voltage gain is given V0 upon Vi. So for example, if output voltage is 1.1, input is 200 millivolts, you will get 5.5. In gain 20 log V0